Good morning, everyone. Here we are again in the scriptures, back in the Old Testament, and I love the book of Habakkuk. He starts off in chapter 1 and verse 1 by saying, "How long, O Lord, must I call for help, but you do not listen?" And I feel that perhaps a lot of people are in that place with the Corona, "How long, O Lord, how long?" But then Habakkuk has a long conversation over 2 or 3 chapters with God, to and fro. And at the end of his deep conversation with God, he's no longer saying, "How long, O God?" This is what he's saying. "Even though the fig trees have no blossoms and there are no grapes on the vines, even though the olive crop fails and the fields lie empty and barren, even though the flocks die in the fields and the cattle barns are empty, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will be joyful in the God of my salvation. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes me as sure-footed as a deer, able to tread upon the heights." The King James Version says he gives me hinds feet on high places, and I love that translation. So can I encourage you, if you're in that place of saying how long, you're in a bad place, just call out to the Lord, have that conversation with God like Habakkuk did, and hopefully you'll come to that same conclusion. God bless.
And I've also got a scriptures from the Old Testament. Again, some 2 letters statements that I love to read, and it's from Isaiah chapter 2. And this is a vision that Isaiah saw. And I'll read from verse 3 of Isaiah chapter 2. "Many people will come and say, 'Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways, so that we may walk in his paths.'" That ties in very well with what Anne's just shared about seeking God and being taught by God and walking in his ways. And then just to finish it off, another verse 5, also in chapter 2 of Isaiah. "Come, O house of Jacob, let us walk in the light of the Lord." And my encouragement to the house of Destiny Life is, "Come, O house of Destiny Life, let us walk in the light of the Lord." Be encouraged.
Bye-bye.